So you've got a problem. You want to beat Chapter 2 on Maddening mode, but you don't know how to do that yet. Or maybe you're struggling. Alright, so let me show you the dumbest way, the easiest way to beat this chapter. Alright, so the first thing you want to do, first of all, you have to ask Vander nicely to not crit, because sometimes he'll crit and steal your XP. Now you don't want that. So first thing you do, have Vander attack this guy. Now I know what you're thinking. Why Vander? Well, as long as he doesn't crit, he won't kill. He'll set up the kill as long as you do this. So next clan attacks. Not here though. If clan attacks here, he kills because of the +3 damage from Alir. You want clan to attack here, putting this enemy at 1 HP. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Then Alir last hits. Last hitting is just when something is low and something just needs to tap it for any damage. So Alir last hits, builds up an alt. It's a very Paladin's Overwatch term for you. Alright, then Fram can heal Vander, doesn't really matter. The archer usually attacks Fram, so it's fine. Just let it happen. Just let it play out. I'll just shoot Fram. Now, if any of these units die, they shouldn't, really. They can die to random crits. But if they die, you can always just restart, and it's fine. It's a pretty quick map. Alright, and then what you want to do from here...
I am your weapon.
Have Vander attack in the trees for fun. Doesn't really matter. Archers don't counterattack at one range. And then Alir can kill outright. Or if you need to or want to, you can just engage and get that extra hit in. So Alir just kills. Then you hit trigger to see the range. Alright, as long as Fram's out of range, you can just pass. Now Lumera attacks.
There is no...
In this case, she's attacking Alir. It's fine. Dragon Mommy wants to Dragon Dommy, as they say.
Yeah, no problem.
No one says that. No one has ever said that. Except for me just now. Alright, so that... Okay. So you can load star her, but let's set it up. Alright, 0 crit, that's good, that's what we want. We don't want Vander critting. If Vander crits, you're in trouble, so he can just smack a dude. That's basically his point for existing, and then you can use Rapier for fancy footwork. Use your Lodestar Rush on her. Alright, there you go. Easy. This is half of the map, so this is the first part.
Fantastic work.
Alright, it's the second part. It resets your emblem, it resets everything, it resets your health. So just keep that in mind. So if you're like, oh, I'm missing health, you're not anymore. She also has Sigurd. So as long as you follow these steps, like these maps are like super predictable. Alright, here's what I recommend doing. So it's the process is similar. So Vander attacks like this from the trees. He might get hit, he might not, doesn't really matter. Alright, and then Alir cannot kill here, so what you want is the same clan setup, but do not attack from here because it'll kill, so attack from here. And then Alir will kill while filling Emblem Energy. Just because you end up on an Emblem Energy tile. So we're feeding Alir. We're minimizing XP Vander gains, and then Fram can heal. If ever there's an opportunity for Fram to heal, you should take it for the most part. You want to run her. She's a decent unit. Alright, now in this situation, Vander can hit this axe unit. I'm sorry, this lance unit, breaking him. You do not want to use the engage. And then same thing, it's the same pattern. Basically, Vander hits, clan hits when not next to Alir, Alir last hits. The reason we're doing this is Vander cannot get good XP and has terrible like bases long term and bad growth, so he's not a good investment. And clan, he really shouldn't be invested in either. Honestly, he's too low level. It takes too much to get him going, and Alir is a force deploy, so it doesn't make sense to feed clan because there's way better options, and Alir is always going to be deployed whether you want them to be or not. So you really shouldn't be optimizing, you know, Vander getting kills, clan getting kills. Fram, she levels herself from being a staff bot, so you don't have to worry about that. So she can heal here. Alright, then same as before, Vander can go for the axe. Now if you want to get really fancy, let's see, what's the range on these things? Okay, you usually can enemy phase. So once you get like past like this line, it's either this line or this line. Lumera aggro's. But if we aggro her this turn, it doesn't bother me. So you can go here, smack this. She usually attacks Vander, and it's not that hard to set up a kill on her. And if any of these characters die, they won't actually be dead even on classic mode. Okay, cool. So what you want to do is go here. You can actually go like in the trees. Equip the rapier. Wait. Move forward. Chain guard. Put like Vander there. All of these units can survive a Lumera combat as long as they're at full HP.
Your teamwork comes.
Yeah, she usually attacks Vander, that's fine. But the reason why you equip the rapier is you can get an extra kill in for free from that horse. Yeah, so it's pretty valuable. Some extra XP. It is possible to kill both things. You can actually stall out the Lumera fight, because once her engage ends, she doesn't really do good damage. But generally, you want to just beat this. Graham can heal. You can actually sack Vander if you want. You don't have to. Let's see. Because he's going to take big damage on this attack, right? Now, he should not be last hitting either. This should kill here. Just setting this up with Clan. It's like Clan does 9.
Queen Lumera.
She's at half, then you load star her. Yeah. Yeah, and you load star. So easiest way to beat that map. Vander hits, Clan hits, not next to Alir. Alir last hits. Like a conveyor belt for Alir XP. It's the whole thing. And then you load star Lumera when she's at like 75 or lower. And Clan or Vander can set those kills up. You can actually sack Vander too, and you get him back on this map in particular. After this map, he's actually dead if he dies. But on this map, if he dies, he just temporarily retreats, even on classic mode. So that's it for chapter 2. I'll see you in chapter 3. Definitely subscribe if you enjoyed this or found this useful, and I'll see you in the future chapters. Yeah.